For the second time in a week, a community is mourning after a person was killed by federal immigration authorities. A man in the coastal town of Biddeford, Maine, was shot and killed in his car by an ICE agent yesterday morning. And it's unclear exactly what happened. But CBS News correspondent Michael George has been looking into all of this since it took place. Michael, good morning. What did unfold?
Well, Errol, good morning. So this shooting unfolded just after 7 a.m. yesterday. But as you said, it's not yet clear exactly what happened. Now, home security video from just around the corner of the shooting captures what it sounded like. Take a listen. Now, it's hard to see here because we've blurred the video due to its graphic nature, but shortly after those gunshots rang out, another surveillance camera shows this car slowly driving in circles, and later ICE agents pull a man out of the vehicle. DHS says it was conducting immigration enforcement at a location when a man left in a vehicle. Now, the agency says that after attempting to stop the vehicle, the person tried, quote, to flee the scene and, quote, fearing for public safety, an officer discharged his weapon. But CBS News has confirmed that the ICE agents were not wearing body cameras when the shooting took place, leaving the details of what happened unclear. Well, protests broke out quickly and calls for accountability came in from elected officials and community groups. The victim of the shooting has been confirmed to be a 26-year-old Colombian man named Joan Sebastian Guerrero. His neighbor witnessed the aftermath of the shooting.
I heard the 6 shots gone, and then I came out, I came out to see it, but I saw him over there, and there was a lot of guys over there, and I saw his wife and his daughter crying over there too.
And Maine Senators, Republican Susan Collins and Independent Angus King both said that DHS Secretary Mark Wayne Mullen committed to a full investigation. Maine's Attorney General is also investigating what happened. And the Colombian embassy issued a statement confirming the death of a Colombian national in Biddeford and saying it has also requested more information from DHS. Errol?
What then do we know about Guerrero's immigration status? He was not the target of the investigation, but what was his status?
Yeah, that's what we're hearing. Now, the Department of Homeland Security said they encountered him while conducting immigration surveillance at the last known address of a man with an order for removal. Now, according to a local immigrants' rights group, the 26-year-old Colombian national had a valid work permit and a social security number. And both King and Maine Congresswoman Shelley Pingree have said that Guerrero was not the target of the ICE operation. Now, last night on the Daily Report, Pingree spoke with Lindsay Reiser about the impact of the heavy ICE presence in the state.
People are afraid to leave their home because they've been sought after because of ICE, even if they're legally working here. Now people are going to be afraid to leave their homes because they might get shot. It's really unthinkable and just a horrific situation.
Now, this follows last week's fatal shooting of a Mexican man in Houston by an ICE officer. There have now been at least 11 fatal shootings involving ICE agents since President Trump took office again last year. Errol?
All right, Michael, thank you very much.